So long, farewell to John Ridley. Goodbye for now until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together in the bar, but now it's time to say goodbye. Jonathan Ridley is out of here, like Vladimir. He's gone. This is it. Cool cover, right? Art wise, awesome. Oh my God, it's in his mouth. What does that mean? We know what it means. It means character assassination, but that is over. Alex Ross spent way too many of his hours dedicated to drawing the demise of this great character, this once great character who will be risen again because John Ridley is such a bad writer. Here's my big takeaway from this: his legacy, or that's a bad word. His lasting impact of what this run meant is her, and is also this guy here named Jahai. And yeah, forget the stupid talking and how they were fighting and then they go back to talking. Forget all that. But the next page, when Omalolo comes in and she's like, "Oh, I gotta kill you because you're the worst. Because I said I'd kill the guy who killed you, even if it means killing you." Forget that. She does it. She actually goes, "I am going to pull up," and credit to the art. Maybe it was John Ridley who told her to draw it this way. But the way that she sort of just sliced him, not vertically, horizontally from left all the way to right, was so sick. That angle that she took when she sliced was amazing. I liked it. Here she is where she gets it done over here. This is the exact shot that I'm talking about, that second panel. That's pretty slick. And yeah, he's gone. The biggest problem, the sort of like guy who I don't want to have to ever see again, Jahai. Is it Jai? Is it Jahai? I never listened to an interview with Jonathan Ridley saying this shit. I don't need to. We don't know how to pronounce his name. Fine, good. Look, that's that. That's the end of this review. Guy's dead. We can deal with the Emperor of Wakanda. We can deal with a lot of things, but that's dead. It is now up to another writer and another, not just this writer, but the Avengers writer to rehabilitate this character back to where he's supposed to be. I don't know what they're trying to say over here when they got all of these non-T'Challa guys ending the comic book that's called Black Panther as if like, oh, we're going somewhere. Maybe perhaps the idea at the point where this comic was being thought up of, the movie was hot and stuff. Maybe the thought process was, oh yeah, we're going to go with somebody else being Black Panther. And perhaps that's changed because I have read solicitations for the new comic of Black Panther, and it appears to be a T'Challa-focused book. T'Challa's on the cover. It's a T'Challa-led thing, and that was my breaking point. I wasn't going to support Black Panther that didn't have T'Challa in it. Why would I fund what's the word for this motion? The decreasing of T'Challa. Why would I tell them Black Panther can be done without this character? No, what I need is for the top tier of characters within Marvel to feature more Black characters, and by to T'Challa, that would be like against, progression. Boom. I like T'Challa. He's right here. He's not in a great position. He could be in the top 5. And there's a lot of characters here with a skin complexion that is lighter than my skin complexion. And not many with darker skin complexion than Killmonger's complexion. And will be advantageous for that thing that they call representation. Would be like, we in our top tier, in our big, the most important, valuable positions, there's folks with dark skin tones. That would be great. That would actually be world changing if the resources that went to guys like Spider-Man and Hulk and Mr. Fantastic, if those were the same writers who get to do T'Challa, if the events also, they throw a Wakandan event here and there, it's not always the X-Men. That'd be cool. And when they do have the X-Men, let's not just have Storm on the poster, everyone. Let's make her the number 1 or the number 2 used X-Men on there. That'd be nice. Every now and again, you can make her number 1 most important. You know how many puns there are with the word storm? Sandstorm, snowstorm. There's more than that. I just can't think of them. Blizzard. Blizzard? Can you imagine if there was something called Blizzard? It'd be like about Jotunheim and Thor. We cross over with him. Come on now. Why do I not write for that company? Representation is important in the lead, not like supporting characters. I might talk about April O'Neil when I'm with Rosales Comics, so look out for his Sunday show. That's probably when I'll bring it up, unless I do like a little short where I play a character and I'm like, I'm actually the president, and as you can see, the people have reacted exactly how we thought they would. They're going hard for effing supporting character. I'd be swearing and I'd be doing the whole getting into the character, and I'd be like showing you how from a hateful CEO executive, how you, maybe not you, but those who celebrate this, April O'Neil's black. You can realize that Nickelodeon, if you go and pull up their Wikipedia, I tweeted this, if you pull up the Wikipedia of Nickelodeon, they don't actually haven't never done a black movie that they've animated. They've done Rugrats. They got no problem elevating those characters. They've done Wild Thornberries. They've done As Told by Ginger, Hey Arnold. And if you're lucky, you'll get a black supporting character. If you're lucky, celebrate those crumbs. So I'm probably going to do a video like that, the satirical, if that's the right word, or parody. Satire, parody, I'm not sure which is the correct word. Comedy. It'll be comedy. Just like this run was absolute comedy. Let's read what Jonathan Ridley said at the back of his book. 15 months. Over the last 15 months, that's not true. You began in November of 2021. That was not 15 months ago, was it? Oh, look at me. I'm so wrong. Why do I feel like we skipped months? We got some work done in the pages of Black Panther, built a conspiracy, traveled the globe, brought back old friends. They were not old friends to us. They were old friends to you, and killed them, thankfully. Thank you, John, really, for being a dimwit, for not realizing you're supposed to keep villains alive for things to continue and just ending him. Unfortunately, you ended Achille. Fine. I could deal without Achille, but you closed out your trash stuff. You had the Buffalo Soldier go off. Who knows if he'll ever return? I don't think. What was that character's motivation? And dropped Omalola, Jahai, Folashade, Imani, and the Buffalo Soldier and Tosin. Bro, which one's Imani? Was that the secretary of the IMANI? I think that's her. With the green and the blonde cut there. Shout out to that blonde hair. I wonder what influenced her to change her hair. In Wakanda, where they should be celebrating their natural hair and not be influenced by other places where they change their, you know what I mean? Like the people with blonde hair. This is a nitpick because I'm going to counter my argument. Well, you see Chillmonger. You do got to change the hair colors of characters just so that they can look different from the other characters. So that's why Mary Jane has to have red. Gwen Stacy was blonde. Black Cat was black. Felicia Hardy. So like that's, let me just shut myself up because I do think there's a relevant reason for why you should change hair colors. Let's see here. And closed out on heavy on the idea that no matter all else that changes, Wakanda is forever. Very clever. Wakanda's forever because the movie was called Wakanda Forever and they do Wakanda Forever. So Wakanda was forever. This is a Black Panther comic book, and I need for T'Challa to be the king forever. I need the main character of this comic book series to be that. If this book was called Gotham, and you said some stuff like Gotham Forever, I'd be like, yeah, I understand. He was writing about Gotham. But if you write Batman, don't tell me Gotham Forever, Batman. You basically said Batman is not Batman. You didn't up Batman this entire 15 months. And then you said, like, oh, it's all about the country, Wakanda. You must have been drinking the same Kool-Aid that other people have been drinking during this movie's press run. And I just disagree wholeheartedly. Bro, I'm shaking. Like, it's over. This guy says, like I said, we did work and all deserve acknowledgement. Watch me not read a single name. And thanks very especially to Alex Ross. I don't know that one can describe what it's like to have your words shipped to you from the distributor once a month for more than a year, gift wrapped in 15 instant classic covers to all. Thank you. You know, Alex Ross did have some good covers. I wouldn't say all 15 were classic. I would say about 10 of them were. There was a cool variant cover I liked with all the Panthers. It might have been issue 8, but that was a tight one. Let's end the video here. Thank you everyone for watching this disjointed video where I really don't prepare nothing for the John Ridley. I did have to read this one. I'm going to be doing an article talking about the 15 times. I think I'll title it the 15 times that Black Panther and Wakanda didn't sound like Wakandans. In here, Shuri's line when she was speaking with some of those aliens who spoke gibberish, she said something that was like off. So I think that'll be what I use for this issue. but I'm gonna look at it 15 times. Read my little article on the House of Nerds show's website. If they'll have it up, I'll tweet it, and I might even do a video about it, reading some of it. That'll be the next Wakandan related thing from me. Okay, toodles. Awkward moment where you didn't click end. My friends, instead you get a freestyle round for free. Give me a pound. It's going down. The Black Panther T'Challa series is gonna finally come around. What am I doing? Pass it off to Eve Ewing. She's like, Patrick, if I can make 3 rhymes, that'd be a hat trick.